And again, I'm not an expert on it, but I understand they approached us some time ago, but at the time they were battling some legal battle in the US.
Yes.
And our position to them was, look, come back to us once that's sorted out, because you only get one chance at a first impression. And if this court case doesn't go well for you, it wasn't going to go. So anyway, they got a good result in the US court case, and they approached us again. And look, we're going to have a bit more of a look at it. I'm not going to claim to be an expert on it, but we may look to promote their product. And again, it'll be buyer beware. We'll say to our members, look, here's this new technology. From what I can understand, it can generate real-time transfer of payments. And they seem to have a lot of checks and balances in place. At the briefing that I was at where I did that post, there was a lot of representatives from the major banks that were very interested in it. So it is a real thing.
That's right.
But how that translates to meaningful solutions for our members, we'll only understand that in a bit more time.
I think I've got a little bit more understanding of Ripple because I have been following the Ripple case since got into the dramas with the financial bodies in the US. That period of time for Ripple, it was when the whole world was still trying to grappling with the idea of what blockchain was and all that sort of stuff, and because you're really going outside of the banking system, right? And anything that goes out of the banking system, the governments don't like it, because they can't see it. But Ripple's difference compared to all the other blockchains is that other blockchains is a decentralized model, which means that no one party controls it, whereas Ripple is a centralized model. So they want regulation. They want to basically plug into the government system, use blockchain as a technology by way of payments getting transferred in an instant manner. When I saw you sort of talking to Ripple, and I was like, oh, because I haven't followed their case lately, I didn't know whether they had a positive outcome or negative outcome, but the fact that you were talking to them, I thought they must have had a positive outcome. And then if their payment system are launching here in Australia or are offering as a legitimate commercial business offer, it's very interesting. It'd be very interesting for the likes of me as well, right? Because it will make cross-border payments and so forth a lot more efficient. It'd be very interesting to see what the fees they will charge. I'm sure you'll probably get some of those details. But do share it with us when you get that information. What's the next step with them?
Oh, look, really, the group came and presented down here at the waterfront here at Sydney Harbour, but they were all Singapore-based, and so they were doing a bit of a roadshow here to start getting their branding out. So we'll follow back with them and just notice